How is bullying impacting modern day society? Here's the tea. Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine Williams and I am here to give you the facts on bullying and how it affects our society. Now let's break it down. What causes others to bully? What makes them harass others or one person? What is going on in their world that's making it hard for them to put all of their anger into bullying innocent people? What is it? We're going to break it down today. Stay tuned. Bullies. What causes a person to bully others? What is going on in their mind that makes them harass and abuse innocent people? We're going to break that down today into three different segments. Three different segments of why people bully. What are the consequences of bullying? And what can we do to stop bullying in modern day society? This is Jasmine Williams, and stay tuned to know why people bully and how we can change it. Now let's break down this term. A bully is someone who harasses or abuses a person or persons of any shape, size, gender, age, anything. Anybody can be bullied. And why? Why is bullying still irrelevant in 2021? Why? Bullying is a persistent pattern of threatening, harassing, or aggressive behavior directed toward another person or persons who are perceived as smaller, weaker, or less powerful. Now let's think about that. Bullies prey on people who are smaller, weaker, or less powerful than they are. Why do they do that? We may never know. Bullying in modern day society has become a serious issue. This crime has become the cause of stress, self-harm, depression, and violence to the bully and to the victim, mostly the victim. And why is this? What can we do as outsiders looking into the situation? What can we do? What can be a solution to prevent bullying? What can we do? Before outsiders can prevent or intervene with bullying, we must understand the different types of bullying. As we went over in the first part, bullying is known as one person or more harassing or abusing others, or one person that is smaller, weaker than them, any gender, any size, any age. In this time, with technology, cyberbullying has become a part of bullying, but even worse. With regular bullying, you usually see your bully. For example, in the school hallways, in the office at work, on the street. But with cyberbullying, you or the victim are dealing with a bully that is hiding behind a TV screen, computer screen, or phone. Cyberbullying can be anonymous, which means it can be anybody from anywhere, any size, any gender, anything bullying you, and you would never know. In most cases, people have cracked down, i.e. get the police or somebody else involved with this crime. Cyberbullying can happen mostly to young adults or children who are mostly playing video games. For example, Fortnite, GTA, playing all of these games online on the Xbox, PlayStation, Wii, all these consoles. When you have a group of children playing these video games, they are bullying or trolling other people. And in this case, they think that, oh, it's fun, it's fun. However, you're committing a crime. And this factor of cyberbullying and trolling, it can also come from racism too. In most cases, in these video games, when people are bullying, they are also being racist or saying self-hatred words of any type to different people. On social media, on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, people are trolling and bullying other people. Targets of cyberbullying are mostly afraid because they cannot escape the bullying coming from someone that they don't know or may know. In some cases, the bullying is coming from around the world or it's coming from somewhere close to home. Hollywood has made examples of bullying and cyberbullying in movies, television, and music. There are numerous examples in movies where the character is facing bullying or cyberbullying. It has become a theme in high school movies in Hollywood of bullying. For instance, the movie Cyberbully that came out in 2011, a made-for-TV movie, was based on the story of a young girl in high school who's being harassed by a bully behind a screen, her computer screen. In the movie, the main character gives up and tries to commit suicide. Her plans did not work out, and at the end of the movie, she finds out that her bully was her best friend. Trigger warning. This is a clip from the movie. In this clip, the girl is trying to overdose on pills. However, her mother comes to the rescue and saves her, and her friend comes to the rescue too. Even though we find out at the end of the movie that the friend is the one who was harassing her.
Taylor? Taylor? Where's Taylor?
How should I know? I'm grounded.
Taylor? 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 I can't get the cap off! Taylor? Sit down, sit down, sit down. I got you.
The show 13 Reasons Why on Netflix is another example of bullying. The show is based off the main character, Hannah Baker and Clay Jensen. Hannah Baker killed herself and made 13 tapes explaining why she killed it. Clay Jensen found the tapes and listened to them. In the first season of the show, it's flashbacks of why she killed herself. In the flashbacks, you see multiple people bullying her or neglecting her or just not caring about her until she actually was gone. And after she was gone, in the aftermath, people who were around that did not intervene with the bullying are asking themselves why? Why would she do this to herself? This is an example of bullying in society. This is showing others what bullying can do, what effects it has on people who are involved and the victims. In both of these stories, both of the girls tried self-harm. One tried to do it and one actually committed self-harm because of bullying in high school. What can we do to fix this today? What can we change in others to stop from bullying? What can we do as a people? What can we do as society? Here are some solutions to stop bullying.
Hey.
Hey. Hannah, I'm not going. Not now. Not ever.
Why didn't you say this to me when I was alive? My husband and I, we never got a note.
Hey, it's Hannah. Hannah Baker.
Holy shit.
Settle in, because I'm about to tell you the story of my life. More specifically, why my life ended. And if you're listening to this tape, you're one of the reasons why.
The effects of suicide and self-harm affects everyone who was involved and who did not know that the stuff was going on. For example, the bully's parents. How do you think they feel after they find out that their child was causing someone this much pain that they will kill themselves or harm themselves or harm others? They'll be shocked. However, in most cases, sidebar, in most cases, bullies are going through some traumatic experience at home in their household that makes them act out in this way. So, the bully parents have to deal with why. What did we do wrong? What did we do wrong to let our child act like this towards another human being or more people? The victim of the bullying parents are wondering, why would my child hurt themselves or kill themselves or hurt others? Why would they retaliate in this way? Why didn't they come to us for help? What could we have done better? This all comes from the different effects that bullying has on all the parties involved. How are schools bringing awareness to bullying in society? Most schools in the United States and around the world bring bullying into a zero tolerance situation. Zero tolerance. That means if the school finds out of any type of bullying, cyber or regular or any type of harm or abuse, the person who is doing the bullying will be either suspended or expelled from the school. This reason for this rule is the consequences that come with bullying. These are one of the consequences that come from bullying in society. Due to bullying being a cause of violence, self-harm, schools are taking it up with themselves to make it zero tolerance for students to stop bullying. For people who are not involved, who stood back and watched all of this happen, to be accused too. Not just the bully, but the people who watched it. You saw what was going down and you didn't do anything about it. So now you are a part of the bullying. You are a part of the problem. What could you have done to prevent the bullying? What could you have done? But that all comes down to self-esteem and popularity in school. In most cases, people who watch the bullying do not want to intervene with it because in most cases, it's people who are popular who are doing the bullying. They're bullying the geeks, the nerds, the people, the band geeks, anybody, the people that are weaker, that are not in the limelight. They're bullying them because they have an issue. They have an issue inside. They're insecure. They don't have it. So they bully others. In conclusion of this video, bullying and cyberbullying in modern day society needs to stop. We as a people need to bring a stop to bullying for the next generation of people. We need to stop the bullying. We need to come together and stop bullying. Bring awareness to the situation for the younger generation. Bullying has caused so many deaths, so many mass shootings, so many suicides, so many self-harm. It causes all of that from something that could have been stopped. And this is why in modern day society, we are cracking down on this problem. And with this video, I am bringing awareness to this problem. I am bringing the solution. I am bringing the reasoning of why we need to stop the bullying and come together as one and bring peace to each other. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. What can you do to change? What can you do?